These are some of the most uncomfortable to watch YouTuber breakup videos ever uploaded to the YouTube platform.
But can you please clarify that I wasn't cheating?
Yeah, you weren't cheating.
Like,
you weren't cheating.
dig.
I'm teethdaggers. He's dead, and he doesn't do shit to us. Gaming, IRL streaming. They made a.
Probably gonna want to talk to you, so just heads up.
They made a noise. Documentaries and video reactions.
Tommy G conspired with Punchbait Dev to steal money from fans.
You think the righteous Tommy G could collab self-proclaimed scammer and stage a documentary in order to scam his
Click
own
subscribe
fans?
with notifications on for new content daily. Join the cult. How did he do that? For this video, it was my dream to date a stripper that was a pole dancer and not a twerker, but she'll be reacting
sober
unwatchable YouTuber breakups by Bills YT. Let's get right into it.
For this first video, I have absolutely no idea why these YouTubers a good idea to go through with uploading it to their channel. Clearly, they have now realized their mistake, seeing that their original breakup video has been completely wiped from the internet. But their extremely cringy video continues to live on forever on countless reaction channels. Okay Baby was a family channel made up of Oscar Morales, Kara Silverstein, and their 4 kids. They posted their first video in 2015 and reached 1 million subscribers in just 2 years. If you're terrible at math like I am, they hit 1 million subscribers in 2017. At the beginning of 2022, after being together for 7 years and making a ton of videos together, Oscar and Kira posted their breakup video that was so uncomfortable to watch that it broke the internet. The video is unsettling right from the start.
Kira broke up with me. So
Does it make you feel better to say it like that?
Nah, this isn't, how is that weird from the beginning? That's what made it weird from the beginning, but he just nervously said, so, she broke up with me.
Do you feel better because it's not you?
Oh, yeah, I tried mine.
Seconds into the video, you can clearly tell that Kira is much happier than Oscar to be filming and oversharing all of this private information. Oscar is visibly uncomfortable, and you can clearly tell by the way he's covering his mouth and looking down while Kira is singing, laughing, and joking.
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me. Are you gonna cry?
No.
Nobody's as happy during a breakup. Nobody. No.
Yeah. I agree with this, the way this lady's reacting, but fucking people reacting makes it so I have a hard time reacting. What the fuck? Get rid of this lady, even though I like her. Get out of here, lady. I'm trying to do this reaction. Why the fuck does Bills YT put a fucking reaction of a lady in there? God, man. It's kind of like annoying. What am I supposed to do? Agree with her? Ah! So annoying. Get the fuck out of here, lady.
I might.
As the video goes on, this will quickly change, and Kira gets more and more angry as she realizes Oscar will most likely be seen as the victim and not her. Kira's manipulative.
Yeah, but I didn't mention it before, but I was about to react when she did, but I couldn't.
Said, then you can react to that video that I make.
Okay, fine. I couldn't because freaking this is edited, so her reaction got edited immediately before I could even click pause, so I let that one go. And then the second one was like that too, and I'm like, damn it, what the fuck am I supposed to do here, dude? She said, what do you mean, when I wanted to say something else? I would have put in more input, but that, what do you mean? What does that mean? That, like, fucking made me forget what I wanted to say.
You dog, I heard you like reactions. So I put a reaction in your reaction so you can react while you react.
I should react to reactions to see how frustrated I get. That would be an interesting thing. I think that would be an interesting series. I would probably get so pissed and super annoyed the whole time. Which would be probably cool. It would be genuinely me getting pissed. Not even fake.
And controlling ways get more apparent by the second. Kara probably thought the video was just going to be a goodbye to the fans and everyone would feel bad for her and not for Oscar. But she just ended up looking like the aggressor who found a new guy and expected her boyfriend and 4 kids to just deal with it.
For me, it felt like forever because this has been happening since like late November. So for me, it's felt like forever, but in the grand scheme of things, this all.
The way I looked at it is, it was like she already called it out how I wanted to. I don't know if it was like ever real in the first place, because why would she be super emotionless, and then why would he be super emotionless unless they've been broken up for like a while and then they finally gathered their emotions and then they made this video. I guess that's possible. But God, man, you gotta watch out for these YouTube creators because almost everything is a way to be content. Maybe they did the analytics and they figured out that them as a couple would be better as them split up or something, you know what I mean? And then they're still obviously collabing. This is a collab video since they're broken up and they're doing different shit. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see.
Happened fast, and it's kind of crazy. Like,
I think a little bit this is where we differ. In my mind, things have been happening for like a year.
Really?
Not a year ago was I like, I want to leave. But a year ago is when I was like, oh,
we just had
this.
Aura a
I'm
year
over
ago.
this. I know.
Oh, but if she was feeling like that, usually the people who don't want to leave are like, they don't want to leave because they're attached. But if she was feeling like that, why didn't she just leave? That's the opposite of being attached.
No.
And you were done?
No, that's
Throughout the video, Kira keeps downplaying and invalidating everything Oscar says, and it gets more and more awkward by the second. Kira tries to make herself look innocent by saying nothing crazy happened, like cheating or anything.
happened that's like crazy and dramatic. Nobody like cheated. Nobody like.
Feelings were hurt though. You did some things that hurt my feelings, but
After she says this,
Whoa, maybe it was a real video. That didn't seem fake.
Oscar looks completely shocked. So it's obvious that she cheated but just didn't want their audience to know. He starts insinuating that it may not have been physical cheating, but she definitely really hurt him by what she did and pretty much did cheat. After he says this, she panics and gets extremely defensive. She then changes the subject by saying, so you're just not going to talk about how you were never there for me when I struggled with my mental health?
Can you please clarify that I wasn't cheating?
yeah, you weren't cheating. You
people
weren't
will
cheating.
dig into
You
that.
did a lot of things that bothered me. I wouldn't consider them full-blown cheating, but it was definitely
in the
lines
same
that
realm.
shouldn't have crossed. All right, fine. What about that situation bothers you?
It's not that situation. I just feel like once we sit here and start naming like specific things, like do we want to talk about when I had mental health issues? You were not there for me. Like we don't need to like dig into all that.
She clearly only wants to be the only one.
Whoa, that was super manipulative and evil. And like gaslighting or something like that. There's a word for that. I know people who did it. I knew people who did it. It's like, also it sort of has to do with, I'm the only character in the world syndrome.
Seen as the victim and doesn't want anyone to feel bad for Oscar. At the very end of the video, she says she never did anything to Oscar besides comfort another guy when he was sad.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Right person, wrong time.
Maybe.
What's the wrong time forever? Don't get your
I don't think this is a super unwatchable video, but I wish I got to see it like in entirety, because the way it's edited, this lady's helping it less be unwatchable. She's entertaining. The way it's edited is, I don't know, man. It just seems like a breakup. Nothing crazy going on here.
Okay.
Actually, it is crazy how they're never ever sad. That is the weird part, and which is the way you could like kind of call it out and be like, I don't know, but then sometimes it seems real, so I really don't fucking know. But either way, this is not that unwatchable for a breakup video. I thought it'd be super fucking cringy, besides how she is like being evil and manipulative. Okay, I see how the audience turned against her.
Okay,
God.
alright.
The
She thinks
fact-
she's
hey,
God's gift to man.
confidence.
She really
I love it.
does.
The fact that you think after everything you put me through, I would be like,
Me put you through? I've done nothing.
This is
What? Holy shit. Whoa, that person has a serious mental problem. No wonder they're breaking up, but I'm surprised he broke up with her. She broke up with him after I heard that mental problem. She has help. She needs help with self-help. Like, she's one of the people who thinks that all her answers and all her self-help answers are the right answers, and she doesn't need help. You need help, and she's really good at looking in the mirror so she could see all all perspectives. And yeah, well, you really need to look in the mirror because you didn't see what you did. I did nothing. But then at the same time, they're having a hard time looking in the mirror. These people have a hard time growing. They're like, they're blocking things out temporarily in order to make them feel better temporarily. But then it sort of runs back in the mind like, oh God, am I that person? Hopefully it does. If not, then they're just completely mentally unstable.
awkward.
Like, besides some attitude here and there.
Dude.
And comforting another guy because he was sad.
Now, if you read between the lines and look at Oscar's shocked face when she says this,
Comforting another guy because he was sad. He knows that other guy was only sad so she could comfort him.
you can tell that she clearly cheated on him, at least emotionally, and wants to sweep it under the rug. Every time it seems like Oscar might say something that will expose her for what she really did, Kira cuts him off, starts talking over him, and brings up a random story that makes him look really bad. Out of nowhere, she says she hates how he throws things when he gets angry.
I just said.
oh yeah, but you were like, I hate this, I'm over this?
No, you're not listening.
Yeah, that's
That
what you
is
just
when I
said.
was like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate that you get so angry all the time. I hate that you throw things. I hate that this. I hate that.
At that point, he hadn't said anything to make her look bad.
This video is so fucking cool. And you know why? The editing is so good. That's why I always watch this guy's Bill's YouTube. Because the editing is like making this super engaging. That's why I'm so engaged into it and freaking out and stuff.
But she randomly tries to paint him as an abuser in front of over 1 million subscribers just to make herself look even better. Oscar gets shocked by her comment and admits to having an outburst once, but it was after the breakup already happened. But she just brushes him off. Kira keeps getting progressively angrier, and if Oscar says the slightest thing that she doesn't like, she forces him to apologize for it. When Oscar talks about having to find a place to stay for the past 3 or 4 weeks after she broke up with him on a family trip to Disney World, she again tries to prevent him from looking like the victim. All of a sudden, she mentions how he went to a
Cringe.
strip club
Said
after the breakup and
you.
spent two.
Yo, Grannies, welcome back, bro. Heart. Good to see you back. Sorry, it's a little slow, relaxing episode of teethdaggers stream. We're just reacting to some videos. It's basically a video reaction night with maybe a surprise of Fortnite or some games.
Hotboxin said, fogged party, fogged dance, fogged party, fogged dance, fogged party, fogged dance, fogged party, fogged dance.
I like that.
Crunnies said, W. Bing HE 1234 said, Alpha Teeth.
Whoa! Bing He! Welcome to the motherfucking chat. Bing He, you weren't here yesterday. Don't silence cronies. He's part of the homie now. He apologized and stuff, and we love cronies. And he was getting silenced too much yesterday. But let's get on to this show.
Bing HE 1234 said, W.
Fuck yeah, Bing He, I'm glad to see you. Heart.
$100, which he could have given to her instead.
I've been waking up in new places the last like what has it been, 3-4 weeks? Just trying to
New
distract myself.
places.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't dating.
No, I mean like at my mom's house or in Disneyland.
Can I tell them about the funniest conversation I had with you?
What?
In Florida when we were on the phone.
What's the funny conversation?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, whatever.
I bet it's not that
Oscar
funny.
was, he went to a strip
I bet it's just trying to make him look bad.
club. We were talking about it, and I was like, well,
And she's like saying, "Oh, isn't this funny how bad he looks? Ah, cute. Ah."
did you, like, get a lap dance or anything? And he's like, no, I feel too awkward. So anyways, long story short.
I didn't go alone, by the way. I went with a group of friends.
Why did she feel the need to say
Anyways.
that? Why did she feel the need to
Aren't
say
you
that in this
supposed
video
to
so that she
make
could
stupid
manipulate
faces
the public?
in
So
the
Oscar went to the strip
camera
club,
during
didn't get a lap dance,
reactions?
stupid. Didn't Venmo me just as much money as the stripper.
Oh, you're right.
Stupid.
I didn't. I barely.
You're right. Look what she's doing. She does do that.
Hotboxin said, like this tard in corner.
Hey, I like
Bing
her.
HE1234 said, we all go to strip clubs on vacay. She need to relax.
Hell yeah. Well, it was crazier than that, Bing He.
barely threw anything, but sure.
Tell them you barely didn't and how much it was.
Okay.
You sound like an idiot. Tell them.
I was trying to underplay.
Yeah.
What was it? Was
Yeah.
It was only $200.
Only? What kind of money are you making? Not any, because you're not.
This is all just completely unnecessary information. Every time
They're a big
Hotboxin
fucking YouTube
said,
channel.
I had a bitch banging my head off the bench with her ass and my wife didn't give 2 fucks.
Whoa. And you're still with your wife?
time Kira says something in an attempt to expose Oscar, he looks more and more depressed. Kira also says a lot of really weird things throughout the video, like, I knew I didn't love you anymore when I pictured you with another woman and was happier.
I
Said,
do know.
yeah, you don't go to
where,
strip
for me, I
clubs
knew
with unicorn?
that
Nope. She didn't ever want to. But I've been to strip clubs a bunch of times. Teethdaggers up here was crazier than you guys think, or at least at one point in his life. I was doing some crazy shit, yo.
It wasn't something I wanted to like hold on to anymore. I knew when I, in my head, was thinking of Oscar being happy with somebody else, and that made me happier.
What?
That's when I knew I didn't.
She tries to embarrass Oscar by saying he asked her for advice on how to get a new girl to sleep with him after the breakup, but he then says it was actually her who called him to tell him he should try to sleep with someone else. Again, she drowns him out when he says this. Then she talks for a long time about how she wants him to always be her best friend, and when he doesn't say anything, she snaps at him and says, "Why are you looking like that?" Towards the end of the video, she talks about how she should destroy their wedding ring while laughing in his face, and says the kids can't pass it down or it'll be bad luck for their future marriages. But then
So fucking weird. And then they were married.
Oscar says they were never legally married anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
So that's where my ring went.
Yep.
And I get to keep the ring because a ring is a gift, and if he thinks he can take it away from me.
I can't handle this. Sorry, you guys see I just have to pause sometimes.
I agree with what she was saying, though. I don't agree with this lady now. I agree with what she was saying. If you're giving a gift, it has to be genuine, and you can't take it back. You have to not give a fuck about that gift anymore. Like, only give a fuck about it for their sake.
When I can't handle it, and sometimes I don't have a comment.
He would be without.
I actually hope you keep it until.
Oh, I owned her in her reaction.
Yeah, one of the kids. I think you give it to your son.
No, I don't want any of the kids to wear the ring or give the ring because I think that's bad luck. Because we didn't
Well, we
work.
never got married. Hey.
It still is bad luck. So no, I'm not letting them give it to anybody. But I would like them to just at least like see it or have it or decide what they want to do with it.
Like a family heirloom.
Break it into 4 pieces.
Mercizel said, you,
That's your new
Hotboxin,
person's problem.
said, She lucky she even got a ring.
Mercizzle! What up, Mercizzle? We're just reacting. You got here in time for the first video reaction, and the good thing about it is it's multiple videos, so you'll be in time for the next unwatchable YouTuber breakup video. Hotboxing says she is lucky she even got a ring. I don't want that shit. That shit is feminine. I don't want that shit. That shit is for women. I don't want that shit. No fucking nookin' diamonds. Yeah.
Not mine, dude.
A lot of reaction channels and commentary YouTubers like Bose vs. the World and Moist Critical crown this video as the worst breakup video in YouTube history. This is just some of what people had to say.
Whoa, Moist Critical watched it and I didn't watch it? No! That means I missed an episode of Moist Critical. I left my favorite guy down. I'm not a real fan.
About this video. This breakup video went extremely viral in 2022 because of how painfully obvious it was that Kira was extremely selfish, controlling, and manipulative. People felt so bad for Oscar and hated how she kept joking and laughing the whole video while he seemed really depressed. This video pretty much turned the entire internet against Kira.
That means there's a video we didn't see by Penguin Zero. We're letting him down. He needs our viewership.
People were saying the breakup video looked like a hostage video.
Penguin Zero? Oh no. Whatever will her do. Penguin Zero? Her? I know you meant he though. But that just seemed funny to me.
Hotboxin said, she, they.
Penguin Zero is a dude, Hotboxin. You've never seen his videos? I think he's the most famous commentary channel on all of YouTube. The very most famous one.
Hotboxin said, yeah, but he's deaf a bottom.
I don't know about that, dude. He's pretty gangsta for him, for who he is.
And calling it the most uncomfortable thing they've ever seen. She tried to defend herself after she got so much backlash from the video and say people on the internet are just delusional for hating her. It was also really weird that she made a follow-up video talking about the breakup while her kids were in the backseat of her car in the background. In that video, she said people's opinions of her on the internet are not reality.
But we really have been a team, and so when we posted the video and got the reaction, obviously towards me, that we got, it was kind of shocking and like made me realize what a different reality the internet is versus reality. Because it's not reality, obviously. Like that, I don't know, it just like sucked me into a place that I wasn't in.
But then she was caught dating her best friend's ex-husband a year later, and now she's apparently engaged to him. So it seems like the backlash was pretty well deserved. Some people did actually—
Whoa! I fucking knew it, but I didn't say it. That was in the back of my head when they said, like, a year. I've been thinking about it a year. Usually, like, that's what happens when they, like, are secretly making a relationship, or they secretly like somebody behind their back, and then when they break up, they instantly get in the relationship with that person. Nah, dog, they haven't just broke up or whatever. They've been in a secret relationship. But some people actually believe that they broke up, bumped into somebody, and then started dating them, which does happen because that's called bounce back. But it's different in this situation when she says, I've been hating this for a whole year. That means she's been liking somebody else for a year.
feel bad for Kira and think maybe she was just misunderstood. They said she could have been so angry in the breakup video because she had 4 kids and started their YouTube channel, while Oscar just got half of the money and benefits of the channel without having to literally birth the stars of the channel. But 99% of people don't feel bad for Kira at all, and that's why she should have just never uploaded the video in the first place. Now she'll go down in history as an emotional abuser. But let me know how you feel about Oscar and Kira.
I feel bad for her about that one thing. That she lost half of her hard work on YouTube. But if she used her kids to make that YouTube channel, that means it's his kid too. So then I don't feel bad about her because she's super manipulative.
In the comments. And if you think this really was the worst breakup video of all time, Oscar and Kira both continue to upload on their solo channels to this day. But at a glance, it seems like Oscar's channel is more about struggling as the father of a broken family, and Kira's channel is extremely happy and positive and centered around getting ready for her wedding and new marriage.
They don't burn, bro. So serious.
I'm so serious, man.
This next breakup is probably the craziest on this list.
Whoa, I love this guy. McQueen, he's like a player. He was like one of the first people on YouTube with like Riz, so to speak. And I can't believe he had a weird breakup because I didn't think he actually dated any of the fucking people. Huh.
Because the couple never even made it out of the talking stage. So it's not really a breakup depending on who you ask. Alex McQueen, aka Mega McQueen, formerly known as the Aqua Family, is a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers.
I was watching him, I didn't know he was that big. I was watching him when he had fucking like 100,000.
Known for pranks.
Said, I used to shit down Moist Critical's throat on MW2.
Wait, you beat Moist Critical in a game before and you weren't streaming it? Huh. Crazy. That's so cool. I would have been freaking out.
Pickup videos, and in my opinion, pure degeneracy. If you look at the oldest videos on McQueen's channel, in 2017, he consists.
Why
would I freak out? Because I'm a Moist Critical fan. Even though he never gives me money on his many giveaways.
Recently posted videos that all featured fellow YouTuber Lisette, aka Lissetti, in his thumbnails. Lisette is a beauty YouTuber who started her channel in 2012 and currently has over 3 million subscribers. Now, to make a long story short, back in 2017, McQueen and Lisette met through their mutual friends DDG and Kennedy Simone, who were dating at the time. McQueen and Lisette would go on trips together with their other friends, and everyone would make content together. After a trip to Hawaii, McQueen, Lisette, DDG, Kennedy, and their other friends Chino Alpha Wolf and Soraya Jade all posted vlogs of the trip. As they posted videos together, everyone in the group saw a huge boost in views and subscribers across each of their channels. After the Hawaii trip, Lisette stayed at McQueen's apartment in Los Angeles in September of 2017 before going back home to Florida. During the few weeks she was there, McQueen posted back-to-back videos centered around Lisette with clickbaity titles and thumbnails like "Finally told her I'm in love with her" or "I asked her to live with me." In the actual video,
I think that title is why I actually stopped watching this guy. I was like, what? He got a girlfriend? What? It's fake content? What? It's just for entertainment like anything else, I guess?
videos, these things never really happened. In one of these vlogs, the two of them had a caricature drawn of them at the Santa Monica Pier. This will be important later on. After Lisette went back home, McQueen posted another video titled "I'm Single, It's Over." In this video, he talks about how he and Lisette mutually decided to stop talking to each other. He says he has so much respect for her that he will never expose any personal details about what happened between them and will never put her business out there.
That's exactly what you thought it was. Me and Lisette have stopped talking. I know we weren't together completely, but you know, it felt like we were together. And it might have felt like we were together to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And basically, I just want to get up on here. I'm not going to air out nobody's business. I'm not going to do none of that. Because, you know, unlike the other girl, this one doesn't deserve it, you know? So, no, this is completely serious.
I'm saying it's completely serious means it's not completely serious.
It just, I I'm not gonna go into detail at all. Really what happened. Me and Lisette, we just were not meant for each other, and it just didn't work. You know, it just didn't work at all. That's plain and simple what it is. You know.
This didn't last long though. McQueen continued to clickbait his audience by titling his Q&As, "Why did we break up?" but never actually answer the question or even talk about it in the video. After moving on to posting videos unrelated to Lisette, he went back to
Yeah, see, it was all just a play. He didn't even... They never even together, like he said.
clickbaiting with a video called "Lisette was talking to DDG behind my back." Obviously, this was just another lie for clickbait and
said, "Teeth don't mess with that fake content. Teeth keep it 100.
Hell yeah, Bing He 1 2 3 4. I try to call it out.
views. A few months later, Lisette visited him again in LA in January of 2018, and
I do fuck with it because I like it for entertainment value, but I try to call it out.
McQueen went back to posting a lot of videos centered around Lisette. If you look on McQueen's channel now, his next video about Lisette after that visit is titled "It's Officially Over, My Apology." But there's a video missing in between these two videos. I was able to find a re-upload of McQueen's deleted video, but I'll probably have to censor it so YouTube doesn't flag the video. Basically, in the now deleted video, McQueen gathers Polaroid pictures of Lisette, including the caricature drawing I mentioned before, sets it all on fire, pees on it, and then stomps it out and dances all over it.
And this is about me letting go of the past and just having a good time while doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? And everything in this vlog, everything in this video, man, is going to, you know what I'm saying, lead up to the main event. You know what this is? They know. Oh man. Damn. Oh, this. You know what I'm saying? This left side right here, this look good right here. You know what I'm saying? But what we about to do today, man, is we about to erase the evil that is within this picture. We're about to ban the evil. That's what happens when you mess with these demons, man. They don't burn, bro. I'm so serious. I'm so serious, man.
That part's kind of crazy where he pisses on that. That I feel like that means he actually kind of was hurt.
Man, let's get the montage real quick.
Ew, he's stomping in his piss. That's disgusting.
Now, McQueen received a lot of backlash after this video and quickly deleted it. In his apology video, McQueen sincerely apologizes for his actions and says he is extremely disappointed in himself. He explains that he found out Lisette was messing around with his friend behind his back. Allegedly, the friend was fellow YouTuber Mystic Got Jokes. Fans speculated this after McQueen's sister tweeted about having beef with Mystic Got Jokes.
First off, I just want to sincerely apologize for the actions in my video yesterday. I'm completely disappointed in myself for my lapse in judgment. I was feeling very hurt and I needed to vent. Although I do realize that I was very wrong, and for that I really apologize. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I acted completely out of my character. Without giving you guys too many details, I think it is very necessary for me to explain to you how I got to that point. Recently, I found out that Lisette had been messing around.
So this is an example of a free quiz. This was one of the first automations that we set up
with a mutual friend behind my back. A friend that she had met through me. After lying about it repeatedly, she finally confirmed that she did mess around with this particular individual. There is no maybes, it happened. It bothered me so much. I really liked and cared about Lisette, and I just felt betrayed. Even after the incident, I tried my hardest to try and make things work and make things fixable and work towards a healthy relationship, but it kept resulting in arguments, and eventually I knew it was over.
This video received a mixed reaction from viewers, with people saying things like, "You didn't act out of character, you acted completely your character. First Corey, now Lisette. You don't respect women or know how to have a mature relationship. You break up with her, continually do videos with other girls, use her for clickbait, then try to get back cool with her once she's moving to LA. You had this coming to you. And they were never ever a couple. That's what's so psychotic about the whole thing. People need to get their emotions under control." All of this drama was completely one-sided. Lisette never addressed the situation on her channel.
But I think he just did all that because he had a YouTube channel. And you gotta put everything you can out on YouTube.
People called McQueen out for being a hypocrite because his entire channel, even to this day, features hundreds of different girls. Almost every one of his thumbnails features an overly sexualized screenshot of a different girl for each video. So it really made no sense to the viewers why he would get so angry that Lisette talked to someone else, especially since they were never in a relationship in the first place.
But basically, a few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
This next breakup is uncomfortable to watch, not because of emotional abuse or gaslighting, but because it makes so many fans genuinely sad to this day. Popular MMOs was once the biggest channel where you could watch Minecraft content. The channel was created in 2012 and quickly became a household name, with Patrick Thomas and his now ex-wife Jen posting videos almost every single day. Just 2 years after creating his channel, Pat hit 1 million subscribers. Pat's fans really loved his girlfriend Jen, and when she was in the title or thumbnail, the videos got a lot more views. In 2015, popular MMOs grew to over 6 million subscribers, and Pat and Jen finally tied the knot. But in 2019, after 4 years of marriage and 10 years of being together and hundreds of videos posted onto their channel together, Pat and Jen uploaded a video titled "We Are Breaking Up." In the video, they talk about why they need a break from one another, and Jen says that the last year of their marriage has been really hard for the both of them. Jen went on to say that she always wanted kids, and Pat didn't, and this difference eventually separated them. They said they both stopped being happy and didn't want to force a relationship to continue because they both deserved to be happy. They said they weren't living together anymore, but they planned to keep filming videos together.
But basically, a few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
And it's been something that we've been thinking about probably for a year, maybe longer.
That being said, guys, if you liked that episode of Bill's YouTube, make sure to go to Bill's YouTube and subscribe and like, as well as type in unwatchable YouTuber breakup videos into the YouTube search bar if you want to watch that video in its entirety. And that being said, guys, thank you for watching this episode of teethdaggers reacts / analyzes videos. Subscribe below.
Find me at twitch.com/teethdaggers.